a city occupied by an unidentified force. A network of air power has been built to recapture the city from both sea and air. The city of New York is also silent. What's up with that? I thought it was the city that never slept. Somebody go and wake him up. It's Vapor Trail on the Sega Genesis. From 1991, and you know who wins when you play Vapor Trail? You. It was a rhetorical question. I thought I had played all of these games on the Sega Genesis, but I thought wrong. I missed Vapor Trail until it showed up one day with a customized logo repaired with a Sharpie. Nice one, Ben. And the game is nice, too. It's like a giant Raiden knockoff, but I like the music and gameplay, and look, there's a cat carved into the concrete below. What attention to detail! Now there's a lot of flashing and interlacing going on here, which looks great on TV but flips out the recording software, so if it seems like the jet's not shooting anything or if the jet just vanishes, that's because your eyeballs are protecting your brain from explosion by shielding it from the awesomeness on screen. It's like maximum overload. It doesn't get a lot of points for originality, but there's something really likable about Vapor Trail. In fact, there's a lot of likable elements, like the music for starters. Sadly, there's not a whole lot of variety, but we do have 3 jets to choose from, including one of my personal favorites, the A-10 Thunderbolt, aka the Cobra Rattler. There's mecha jet fighter body armor like Robotech, giant flamethrowers, and juggling power-ups that come straight out of Twinbee. It's like Vapor Trail can do no wrong, and it doesn't, so long as you're not expecting to see something you haven't seen done better in other games before. I like this part here with the giant aircraft carrier launching jets into your face, but if you've collected the S or super power-up thing that shoots the flamethrower, you lose your missiles, which leaves you really vulnerable. The fact is, Vapor Trail is really tough. Even on easy, this game is insanely hard. Enemies flood the screen, they'll come at you from every direction, their shots move really fast, and there's a lot of sub-bosses which are murder. I would say this is one of the more challenging vertical scrolling shooters on the Sega Genesis. You can also play 2 players simultaneously, so grab a friend and explode together. That was my roll attack, which makes me temporarily invincible. And the homing missiles are my favorite weapon, but it's tough to rely on any one particular kind of attack because you'll accidentally collect power-ups and then go back to a spread shot. Or the single bomb, which is really hard to use, although very powerful. Ah yes, you can continue, which comes in handy after you're annihilated, and you may find that your wallet is annihilated after watching this review. Watch out, Vapor Trail can be pricey, especially if you're trying to collect it with the box and manual in good condition. My recommendation is go cartridge only, or preferably banged up cartridge, repair the logo yourself. This one has some cool background effects, and as you've probably noticed, you can take 3 hits before you explode. So it is a little bit forgiving in that respect. And I've got a classic game room. Shout out and thank you to send all the way to my man Ben from Buffalo, New York once again. Thank you, Ben. I love that your jet goes, ooh, when it takes a hit. Sometimes the garbled voice dialogue is really good in this game. I think you really want to stick with the homing missiles as much as possible. The Sylph jet, which is the medium speed one that I'm using here, is probably the best. And watch out for the S power-up. I don't think it's worth it beyond the fact that it looks really cool. Not a bad game at all, kind of a hidden gem in the Genesis collection if you ask me, which you didn't, but I'm telling you anyway. So check it out, Vapor Trail. Thanks again, Ben. Blast, process your way to victory on Sega Genesis or Mega Drive. They're both good.